We also did a taxonomy of the forwarding strategies, right? So forwarding is dealing with, how does the quantum information actually move around? How does it get processed? When and where? So, there's a lot of work around entanglement swapping strategies and how do we schedule swapping operations across a path, across a set of routers. And there are different approaches here for that. Something I'd like to highlight here in the forwarding branch is actually fidelity support. And this wasn't included in all of the papers that we studied, but we found it to be a very important thing to include. And we expect fidelity support to play a very critical role in the coming years. So there are different ways to do fidelity support. If you remember from the request formalism, you can specify like, hey, I need my entanglements to be above, say, 0.9 fidelity. Okay, how does the network meet that request? There are different ways to support that. We can do it passively. So, for those requests that come in and, request a higher threshold, we can just passively throw better hardware at that request, give it more resources, and give it a better path so it can meet that fidelity requirement, kind of passively or natively. Or we can take, a more dynamic kind of active approach for fidelity support. And this is where purification and error correction, error mitigation routines will play a kind of critical role in providing a set of tools that we can use to mess around with fidelity and meet these fidelity demands.